Good morning. This is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran sports cards and collectibles coming to you live from Arlington, Washington. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful and great weekend. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. We're getting ready for another fun-filled week of YouTube Live. Going through with my schedule. Of course, he has seen the header. I left the screen up there for the 333 subscriber. Just wanted to give an update on how the progress is going on that. And just go over some if anybody had. All right, 20-hour gaming. Nice to have you join in with me today. Nice to have you join in. Again, this just kind of works out handy for me. The time in the morning, 10:30. I know a lot of people are probably at work. Probably who I'll get in here is maybe some younger people. Hey, Cody Martin. Cody, nice to have you join in with us this morning here. Going to do a little pack break. I got a Topps Baseball 2019 Series 1 box here. We'll open up my mystery pack I have for my family mail call. I got one package here. One package here from probably Ethan's Elvis and Covers. Got my first package from him. Got that on Sunday when I emptied my box at my fan mail, or my family mail call mailbox out at the business where I get these and stuff. So just a little bit of something to go through here this morning. This is my 5-minute preview prior to the live feed. 10:30. Clayton Addison, nice to have you jumping in here with us here this morning. Nice to have you jumping in. So 20-hour gaming, Cody Martin, Clayton Addison. Again, of course, those that probably view my channel often and stuff, notice that we are doing the 333 subscriber giveaway. You've got a week to get in on this. Next Saturday, we'll have the live drawing from the rules and regulations that I set out. Just going to go over them real quick here, at least the first part here. At the end, I'll go over the second part. Of course, for Saturday's video, I need you to like that video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Comment on this video. And then what I need you to do is, I should have made it more expletive on my descriptions, but I've got sections A, B, C, D, and E for you to fulfill on. You don't have to do it necessarily A, B, C, D, E, but I have 2 people that did do it in that format, which helps me out. But as long as you cover everything in your comments for that video on what you like or dislike about my channel so I can improve on what I currently do, I don't mind being critiqued. What or whom do you collect? Be specific. What is your most favorite card in your collection? That just kind of helps me know what type of collector and who you do collect. When and why did you start collecting? And what are the types of cards that I collect? And my 2 most collected Hall of Famers. So as long as you cover all 5 of those points in your comment, pretty much you'll be automatically included. But I'm not going to be a super stickler. As long as you cover most of those points in your comments, you'll be entered into the contest. So it's not, oh, you have to follow 100% the rules and regulations for this giveaway. No, I'm not that big a stickler. But I just like to know what type of collector you are. And if you do watch my videos and stuff, so you know who my 2 most collected Hall of Famers are and the type of cards that I collect. Maybe a little bit on my collecting type style, which has been talked about in many of my previous videos. So the giveaway prize will be worth at least $33, most likely more than that in value, and will be what the winner collects, or as close as possible to the type of collector they are. Everyone is a different type of collector. Why should I choose the prize? Help me choose your prize. So at the end of the video, when we go live here, we will go over part 2 of this 333 subscriber giveaway. All right, sports car collector, I see you jumped in here. So let's just rip open this one box here from Series 1. I just had to pull something really quick and get into this here. These I think are just in a. This is just a hanger box that I bought at Target when they first came out and stuff. I did buy a whole bunch of these. I think I've got about 9 more left that I haven't opened yet. So of course you can see on the front here you got a little security tag along with a rookie card. But we're going to just go over these here real quick. Series 1 2019 Topps. Go over these real quick. We got one family mail call package to open up, and then we'll probably go reveal and open up this mystery pack here for different things to just go over today. Not going to be a super big video, but try and hit my 30-minute mark like I usually do. So we got Michael Kopech rookie card. Michael Kopech rookie card. Chad Bettis with the Colorado Rockies. Chad Bettis with the Colorado Rockies. Doesn't look like there's anything earth-shattering in this pack here. Pedro Strop with the Chicago Cubs. Pedro Strop with the Chicago Cubs. Rafael Devers with the Boston Red Sox. Rafael Devers. Dylan Bundy with the Baltimore Orioles. So I've been doing lately, I finished up my first phase of my my massive sports collection, separating out pretty much just my different factions of the different groups of things that I separate my cards into. And pretty much I was going through, now I'm starting with team separations. And I had this one little section, I have bundles of teams and stuff, and I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, the Montreal Expos. Why don't I have them in my current 30-team list? I know everybody, some players out there know. When did the Montreal Expos move and become the Washington Nationals? Does anyone know the year? Give you a couple minutes to comment there, and then I'll throw that bit of trivia out there. So Archie Bradley with the Arizona Diamondbacks. There you go, Cody. You got that one. You probably do pretty good in those Kahoot trivia games and stuff. That's right, Cody Martin. 2004. 2004 was when they made the switch from the Montreal Expos to the Washington Nationals. So now I have to find a separate separation channel for them for now, for the Montreal Expos, and put them in a separate box than my 30 teams that are currently out there. Mike Trout card, jumping up the wall there, catching the ball. Probably robbed a home run on that one. Jumped up there pretty high. All right. Jason Nipkiss with the Cleveland Indians. Jason Nipkiss. Dennis Santana rookie card. Dennis Santana's rookie card. See how many rookies we can pull out of this 67 cards here. Daniel Ponce de Leon with the St. Louis Cardinals rookie card. Cedric Mullins rookie card. All right, we got a run of rookies going here. Ryan O'Hearn, rookie card and All-Star Cup, Gold Cupper. All in one shebang there. Rookie card and Gold Cup All-Star Game card. All right, Tanner Roark with the Washington Nationals. Tanner Roark. I put all my Nationals and Expos together in one place, but some do it separately. Yeah, I was kind of wondering maybe how I should do that. I guess I could put the Expos... no, I'll probably keep them separate, because then if I decide to put up a lot of Montreal Expos cards, that way some of the Canadians up there, if they want to buy some of them, I could have just the Expos cards in a separate selection or listing when I put them up on eBay. Trey Mancini with the Baltimore Orioles. Trey Mancini, Baltimore Orioles. But I like that. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because it was in this separation box that I had by team, and it was in with the Nationals. They had Nationals and the Montreal Expos grouped together. I kind of separated them out. Nick Markakis with the Atlanta Braves. Shout out to Mud Dog. Mud Dog. All right. Paul Goldschmidt, Arizona Diamondbacks. Paul Goldschmidt. And Andrelton Simmons with the California Angels. James McCann with the Detroit Tigers. All right, Brian McCann with the Houston Astros. Margaret Manny with the San Diego Padres. Marcos Zavala, thanks for jumping in here this morning. I look up there every once in a while when I put the cards up to show you the player's card and what it looks like. Seth Lugo with the New York Mets. Seth Lugo with the New York Mets. Sir Diddy shares his experience. Always Sunny with the New York Yankees. New York Yankees. All right. Kevin Guzman with the Atlanta Braves. Kevin Guzman with the Atlanta Braves. And I'll hold that way. Andrew Miller with the Cleveland Indians. Brett Phillips with the Kansas City Royals. All right. Juan Soto with the Washington Nationals Gold Cup card. All right. Los Angeles Dodgers Stadium, established 1962. 1962. All right. Beantown's finest take the field. Boston's boys. Boston Red Sox. All right. There we go with that one. Here we go, another stadium card. St. Louis Cardinals, Busch Stadium, established 2006. 2006. You can see the peace arch in the back there. I think that's what that's called, a peace arch. All right. Kyle Hendricks with the Chicago Cubs. Kyle Hendricks, Chicago Cubs. David Price with the Boston Red Sox. David Price. Cole Calhoun with the California Angels. Cole Calhoun. All right. Here we go. 150 years of tops. Chad Green with the New York Yankees. 150 years of tops. Here we go. Greatest moments. Pedro Martinez with the Boston Red Sox. 150 years of baseball. Subset cards with the 150 years of baseball. Here we go. That's right. It's supposed to have two Gleyber Torres highlights cards in here. All right. Chasing DiMaggio, Gleyber Torres. Subset card. All right. That's number 25. And then Gleyber Torres, youngest Yankees player to homer since 1969. That's a Gleyber Torres subset card, number 13. All right. Here we go. 35 years of baseball. Throwback card, Trevor Bauer with the Cleveland Indians. Trevor Bauer. Sorry, clever. Yeah, he's clever, all right. No. All right. Joey Wendell with the Tampa Bay Rays. Danny and Gray's Cards and Toys. Nice to have you jump in here this morning with me. All right. Salvador Perez with the Kansas City Royals. Salvador Perez. David Price, World Series. 2018 World Series highlights card. All right. Yuli Gurriel with the Houston Astros. All right. Mookie Betts with the Boston Red Sox. Gregory Polanco with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out to Jab's family. All right. Josh Donaldson with the Cleveland Indians. Josh Donaldson. Rich Hill with the Los Angeles Dodgers. JT Realmuto with the Miami Marlins. Jose Barrios with the Minnesota Twins. Jose Barrios. Sean Manaea with the Oakland Athletics. J.P. Crawford with the Philadelphia Phillies, the Fightin' Phillies. Some might know that phrase from the good old days. That's going way, way back. Paul DeJong with the St. Louis Cardinals. Josh Hader with the Milwaukee Brewers. Sportsline, nice to have you jump in here with me for a little bit this morning. David Bote with the Chicago Cubbies. Derek Dietrich with the Miami Marlins. Wade Davis with the Colorado Rockies. All right. Luis Arias with the San Diego Padres. Our AA team is the Fighting Phils. Yeah, the Fighting Phils. Oh, that rookie card alert. Rookie card stack. Almost missed that one. Yadier Molina with the St. Louis Cardinals. Oh, back in the early days of the Phillies, too. I know when I opened up some of the 53 and 52 reprint cards, they had listed them back in the day of in the 50s of the Fighting Phils, the Fighting Phillies. All right. There we got Corey Seager with the Dodgers. We got Teoscar Hernandez with the Toronto Blue Jays. Then we've got Jonathan Schoop with the Milwaukee Brewers. That's just like we got our Mariners. One of our Mariners clubs, we got the Tacoma Rainiers, and then we have one of their other I'd say one's AAA, one's AA. The Everett Aqua Sox. The Everett Aqua Sox. I've gone to some of their games. Back in the day, I'd take a group from. Matter of fact, brings up memories from the Everett Aqua Sox. I took one year. We took our youth group to one of the games and stuff when we had entered into a contest to have all our kids go out on the field during the national anthem, and they all got to go out. There was more than positions on the field, but we had some of them. Two or three of the young kids from the church would stand by the different players out in the field positions during the national anthem, and that was really cool. A lot of them, even to this day, remember that. I've taken some of the kids that have grown up and they're teenagers and stuff now, and I'll take them to the Seattle Mariners game with me sometimes. They really just get a kick out of it. I mean, I just enjoy taking kids to baseball games, especially if it's their first time ever been to a Major League Baseball game other than watching it on TV. To just see their eyes, and we always get there early for batting practice so they can try and catch a foul ball. I said, foul ball or out to the outfield when they're trying to hit them home runs, and sometimes the players out in the field will throw a ball up to them. I said, make sure you bring a ball glove. Make sure you bring a ball glove. You might get a baseball. And it's just fun seeing the twinkle in their eyes and the happiness when that player down on the field throws them up a ball and they actually catch it. Oh, wow, that just like lights up their eyes. It's just so exciting. All right. Sorry, let me get back to the last few cards in this back here. Abdubel Herrera, the Philadelphia Phillies. There we go, Cody. Fighting Phils. All right, Marcus Semien with the Oakland Athletics. Cool to know. I was born in '93, so good to learn history. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not by no means a baseball expert. I had so many years that I was kind of away from the sport when I was in the military, serving our country and stuff. But I kind of keep touch with baseball when I could and stuff. And I was on shore duty, I could do a little bit more. When we were up in Whidbey Island, I'd go to a couple Mariners games. It was just funny. It was nice and interesting watching Japanese baseball. Slightly different. I mean, the same rules and stuff like that, but different rules in the stadium. As far as when they hit a ball in the stadium and stuff, unless a player actually throws the ball to you, if they hit a ball and it's a home run, the security in the park goes down and gets the ball because it wasn't intended for you. It's just kind of funny the way they have some of those rules and regulations over in Japan. But it was a neat sport to watch. That's why some of the new players, when they come to the States, when they get pulled into the Major League Baseball, they have to sometimes make adjustments and get used to the way we do baseball here in the United States. That's why Kikuchi, I think he'll do better for us once he gets used to the style and the speed and the technique of the ways we play baseball slightly differently than they do in Japan. So I think he will be a real good pitcher for us probably next year. This year is going to be like a warm-up. Some players like Ichiro, when he came in 2001, he was already a superstar in Japan. So for him to come to the States, he probably no doubt watched all kinds of footage and stuff from the way we play ball here more than some of the other players in Japan, and he just picked on it right away, and he just became a natural. That's why he did so well in the major leagues here in the States. It was nice to watch his career as he progressed through Major League Baseball. 2025, when he gets up, it would not surprise me if he gets 100% of the vote and is very first inductee for 2025 for sure when Ichiro gets inducted into the Hall of Fame. Trevor Williams with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out to Jab's family. All right. Brandon Belt with the San Francisco Giants. Brandon Belt with the San Francisco Giants. Yeah, if I had the money in the wherefore, I would have been to that. I would have gone to that series in Japan to watch Ichiro retire. Everybody out this way kind of had their gut feeling that he was going to retire when he was in Japan. He wanted to go back and play a Major League Baseball game in Japan as his last official game in baseball. Carlos Martinez with the St. Louis Cardinals, and our last card for this pack, one of my all-time favorites. He's not done so good for the Mets now. I think he should have stayed with us. Edwin Diaz. I think he liked Seattle. He enjoyed playing here the time he did, but they had to trade him off. The Mets had the money to buy his contract and pull him in there. He's not doing as well, but he'll hopefully make a rebound. So let's set these aside for now. No major great breaking hits there, but went through that little pack there. Now we'll move on. I'm going to open up this one next. I don't know exactly. It surprised me when Ethan said he was going to send me a card or cards. It feels like there's more than one card in here. I don't think he's probably just got it in a team bag, but let's go ahead and just bust open his package, see what I got from him. And at least now I've got his address so I can send something back to him. Yeah, it looked like he sent me some cards. All right. Okay, cool. So let's see. I think he put a note in here. Let me see what it says for sure. Hope you enjoy. I love your channel. I love your channel. So Ethan's Elvis cards. Ethan's Elvis cards. He has sent me, it looks like a team bag with some cards inside. Let's see what Ethan sent us here. All right. All right. Well, I'm going to go through these and I'll show you what I've got here. Looks like we got a little bit of a mix. I like that. All right. We got a 1987 Cal Ripken Jr. 1987 Cal Ripken Jr. Scoreless streak. Seattle Mariners, the king, Felix Hernandez. Yep, Felix Hernandez. His career's kind of winding down. He's not having too great a season. We almost think that this might be Felix's last year with us, but he's had a stupendous career, an awesome time following him through the years. Vladimir Guerrero, 2018 Hall of Famer. Vladdy Guerrero, Hall of Fame subset card from this is Topps. Pretty sure it was 2018 Topps. 2018 Topps. There we go. Do it this way so when I lay them down. All right, here we go. Another one of Seattle's finest players. Intimidators. Ichiro. Cool. All right. Next, we got another Seattle Mariner. Mitch Haniger. He played also for the Seattle Mariners. Like that. These cards, I don't think, platinum. Topps Platinum. Topps Platinum cards. All right. I don't think he stayed with us too long, but he was on our team. Jared Clinic. Right. Here we go. Another Ichiro. Memorable moments. Makes his MLB debut April 2nd, 2001. All right. Memorable moments. Then we've got, I like this one. My wife's favorite player for the Seattle Mariners. Of course, he's not with us anymore. He's with the New York Yankees now. But Edwin Encarnacion. Inception card. This is serialized, 140 out of 150. These are awesome cards there. Elvis covers and more. Ethan's Elvis covers and more. All right. Oh, I love these kinds of cards. This is cool. Tier 1. I don't have many Tier 1 cards. And this one is so neat. D. Gordon with the Seattle Mariners. It's numbered out of 399. But what, hey, Ethan, I just like, if you know me, if you've watched some of my channel, I'm a numbers guy partially too. You'll notice the way I do super chats on Jab's channel. It's not just like a $10 or $5. Every once in a while, whenever you see where I can't choose the amount, that means I'm on my phone giving a super chat. Because when you're on your phone in the app, the YouTube app, you don't have a choice. You can only use the slider for either 99 cents, $1.99. It has to be like something 99. But whenever I do the 333s, the 777s, upcoming with my next tier level will be a 555. You catching those numbers there? But this one's numbered 1 out of 399. 1 out of 399. Tier 1, D. Gordon. Speedy D. Gordon. You should see they got a commercial when the Mariners game's going on and stuff where he's running the bases and he pulls into third base with a triple and stuff. And his pit crew comes out and changes his cleats, changes his gloves, puts a different helmet on. And then the person that's timing the crew and stuff, the pit crew, shows how quick they got the job done. And then to end the commercial and stuff, he's running from third base to home plate, and he's got that chute coming out his back to help slow him down because he's running so fast. That's just so neat. D. Gordon says, congratulations, you have just received a Tier 1 relic card from Topps 2019. I think this is one of my first Tier 1 for this year. A little bit out of my price range for buying some of the higher levels and stuff. And here we go. We got a 30th anniversary card for Ken Griffey Jr. 30th anniversary card for Ken Griffey Jr. So this is really cool. Thanks there, Ethan. Ethan's Elvis Covers. If you're not familiar with his channel and stuff, I've been following him for a while. I've been he don't go live that often. He does have the capability to go live, but he just uploads his videos. Usually they're short videos, so he don't do long ones. He does box breaks, cards, when he gets stuff in the mail and stuff. And this little team bag's not cooperating too well. Well, the back's sticking all over here. There we go. There we go. Put these back in here with his notes so I can remember to do him a thank you and stuff. What do we got here? 28 minutes. 28 minutes. Okay, I've had this mystery pack hiding out here for a little bit. If anybody wants to hang in with me, there's 6 people still here. I'll go ahead and go through this little mystery pack here and do the reveal. You're like, oh wow, a white bag and a white pack. You have to have seen some of my early videos as to what these mystery packs are. You can see here, you should be, yeah, that's turning out pretty clear now compared to the other video camera. Yeah, this last Saturday when I did my 333 subscriber giveaway, you'll notice I have a new camera up here now. So we're good to go. I've heard different people give me comments and stuff that it's a lot clearer. I don't think I'm freezing up as much. But this is Upper Deck 1994 and 1995 cards. These packages that I have in a mystery box pack here are different cards from when I was stationed in Japan, when I took up collecting for a little bit, for a couple of years when I was on shore duty and I had a little bit more downtime. When you're on shore duty, you're not a captive military audience. When you're on a ship and underway in the ocean, pretty much, yeah, you work a normal work day is probably 12 to 16 hours. They got a captive audience. You can't go nowhere. You get off work, what are you going to do? Well, you can go down to your bunk. You can hang out in the game room. You can hang out in the mess hall. Talk to your buddies and friends on the ship when they're not on shift or working or duty. But when you're on shore duty, you pretty much work an 8-hour day unless you have duty or watch. So pretty much what I did there was I collected cards from the mid-90s while I was there, usually ranging from 1993, I think, to about 1997 or 98 a little bit before I came back to the States. And then I retired in 1998 from the Navy. But I created these mystery packs, and the reason they were like this, these were packs that weren't in my personal collection. These were just extras or duplicates. And what I did was they'd have a swap meet at the Naval Hospital on the base every weekend, sometimes 2 weekends a month. And I'd go when I had time and wasn't busy with family or church over there. And I would just create these mystery packs and sell them. And so I ended up having a whole box full left over that got packed away for years and years and years. So since the 90s, right around this time frame, these have been wrapped and packed in these little packs. We're going to bust these open and see who we can find in here. I've been surprised. I found some Hall of Famers, different things like that. But we'll bust this open, go through these cards real quick, and then we'll wrap up this video. Okay, this is like some of my other mystery packs. I would tag the sections. You can kind of see where I've got them broke off here. So those are different types of sets and different cards from this area. They're either subsets from the era, but we'll go through these real quick. I'm going to start right on the top here. So what do we got here? The little label on it says Upper Deck Collector's Choice. Collector's Choice subsets. Let's see what we got here. Okay, these are pretty good. So this is Ivan Rodriguez. Back in the day, they had silver signatures, gold signatures. This is a silver signature, Ivan Rodriguez. And you'll see these cards, for the most part, they came out of the packs and got wrapped away. Deion Sanders, silver signatures. I think that's what the SS was on there. I think these are all silver signature subsets. Gary Gaeta, a silver signature card. So these were just like the common cards in the set, but then they'd have silver signature and gold signature subsets back in the day. All right, Dwight Gooden. Dwight Gooden, silver signature. Dwight Gooden, silver signature. All right, next we have Derek Bell for the Padres, silver signature. Again, these are all silver signature cards. Mike Stanton with the Braves. Mike Stanton with the Braves. All right, next we have Frank Viola with the Red Sox. Frank Viola with the Red Sox. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Glenolyn Hill. Glenolyn Hill with the Cubs. Again, these are all silver signature cards. So they were pretty much like short prints. Sandy Alomar Jr. silver signature. And then we have we got a rookie card and the rookie class cards. Miguel Jimenez, rookie class card. So rookie card for this. And then Carl Everett, rookie class, silver signature. So those are a cool little subset there that'll go in a separate separation. All right, next here we've got Upper Deck 1994. Upper Deck 1994. Star Potential. Star Potential. All right. So this one is Ugueth Urbina. Next we have a Twins top prospect, Chad Roper. You have to let me know if you know any of these players here, or if you collect any of them. Cardinals top prospect, Brian Barber. Yeah, and these are from the mid-90s. Mid-90s type cards. Tavo Alvarez, Major League Evaluations. Right? Kind of like a little bit of a shiny type card for back in the day in the mid-90s. Giants top prospect, Kurt Emin. Lucas Open Packs. All right. Next we have Robert Ellis, White Sox top prospect. White Sox top prospect. So a lot of these look like they're prospect cards for up and coming. Probably not necessarily their rookie year, but top prospects coming into the clubs. Kerwin Moore with the Athletics. Jesse Taveras. All right, Jesse Taveras. With the Mavericks. Yeah, these look like, these look like AAA for the most part. AAA with that he was playing with the Mavericks back in the day. That's what some of these are. Tim Clark, Marlins top prospect. This is David Bell, Indians top prospect card. There we go. Tim Clark, All-Stars, outfielder for, again, the Mavericks. Nice looking card, color-wise and stuff. All right, Andy Baines, Cardinals top prospect. I've heard of this guy a little bit. Andy Baines, when he was in the, looks like the Redbirds. The Redbirds. Andy Baines. Guess that would be one of his young cards, Andy Baines. And then we have Alvin Mormon, Houston Astros top prospect. Looks like he's trying to fly there. Trying to fly into the majors. All right. Here we go. Todd Hollinsworth, Dodgers top prospect. Dodgers top prospect. So a lot of these are, prospect cards, it looks like. Reds top prospect, Chad Mottola. All right. Got through that little section there. The next one we have here are some 1995 Collector's Choice. These, I think, are pretty much more or less commons. Yep, common cards, it looks like. So Lance Johnson with the White Sox. I'll just kind of screen through some of these. Scott Sanderson with the White Sox. Kevin Tepani with the Twins. There you go, Lucas. Kevin Tepani with the Twins back in the 1995. Chris Gomez with the Tigers. Mike Henman with the Tigers. Of course, that's who my cousin played for when he made it into the majors with the Detroit Tigers. John Kruk with the Philadelphia Phillies. John Kruk. Another one. Two John Kruks there with the Philadelphia Phillies back in the mid-90s. Andy Ashby with the San Diego Padres. Looks like Bip Roberts with the Padres. Andujar Cedeno with the Padres. Joey Hamilton, again, with the Padres. Jerry Brown with the Marlins. Some slight little stickage here. Chuck Carr with the Florida Marlins. Ben was supposed to replace Mike Henman. You mean my cousin Ben Blomdahl was supposed to replace Mike Henman when he came up from the minors? Todd Benzinger with the San Francisco Giants. Ron Darling with the Oakland Athletics. Thank you. Thanks for that information. Yeah, I haven't really talked to my cousin that much. I've tried to reach out to him and stuff. I know back in the day, I know his wife, when he was in the majors, she did pass away from cancer. And I don't think he ever went back into baseball, but I know he's remarried since then. I'm friends with him on Facebook, but he probably just doesn't want to talk about some of that stuff, and I understand. Here we go, a character type card for What's the Call? Frank Thomas with the Chicago White Sox. Kind of a different type, Frank Thomas type card, that's for sure. But brings back a little bit of memories here. Best of the 90s, Joe Carter with the Toronto Blue Jays. Thanks, Tim English, Dragon Fan Tim, one of the moderators around the channels and stuff. Appreciate all that you do for Jabs and getting all that information together. I kind of like that, all the intel that you do for Jabs there. And being one of his moderators to watch the chat room when there's more than 1,000 people in the stream, you see those chats just flying through and stuff. Eric doesn't have a chance to go through all that stuff. That's why he's loaded up with some. Hey, Mud Dog's jumped in here. Nice to see you there, Mud Dog. Did you get my last package yet? I haven't had a chance to look on my videos to see if you posted anything yet, but I'm sure you'll have fun with it if you didn't get it yet when you do get it. Best of the 90s. Sid Bream with the Atlanta Braves. There you go. That's a pretty nice card that I should send your way. But yeah, this is just fun doing all this different stuff. These different older cards from the 90s that I've had packed away in these mystery packs for years to open them up and see what's in there. Best of the 90s, Cecil Fielder. Cecil Fielder. He was a big guy. He was a powerful guy back in the day. But Cecil Fielder, awesome looking card there. Got a little subset with him there in the bottom. Little picture. All right. I'm going to just kind of scoot these out of the way for now. Keep these rookie cards and the silver signatures out of the way. Let me do this smaller one here. We'll save this little bigger part for... Oh, all right. Cool. This is 1995. Sorry. Whew. Felt the sneeze coming on. Just didn't want to hop out of the mouth. Haven't, but the mail hasn't run yet today. Okay, you haven't got your mail yet today. Okay, it might be showing up soon. I just didn't know. I just put it on video. I want to get your reaction out of whatever you get in your mail packages. I always like viewing people when they open up their mail packages. It's really cool. So this looks like the other one was 94, I believe, and this is 95. These will be all 95 silver signatures. Again, back in the mid 90s and these collector's choice products and stuff, they would have the common cards, which would just be regular cards, which I think is what this last little stack, this bigger stack is here. And then they would have silver and gold signatures. The silvers were short print, and then the golds were even less. It was harder to get a gold signature on the cards and stuff, but you can see on the bottom here, look, I'm pretty sure all these have silver signatures on the bottom of these, from what I remember. We'll see as we go through them, just to make sure though, but it was labeled and tagged silver signature. They might not all be, no, but at least I know some of the ones on top here are, so I'll put them in the silver signature stack for my separations. But Shane Mack with the Minnesota Twins. Shane Mack. Oh, is that for Eric's live stream again tomorrow night? Tony Phillips with the Detroit Tigers. Tony Phillips. Rusty Greer with the Texas Rangers. Rusty Greer with the Texas Rangers. Yeah, they stopped doing that. Yeah, I know they don't do that anymore in their cards and stuff because they've got usually all the different subsets that they do now and separate things out that way. Zane Smith with the Pittsburgh Pirates, silver signature. What do we got here? Tino Martinez with the Seattle Mariners, silver signature. Hopefully can make it into the Hall of Fame soon. Tino Martinez was an awesome player. Awesome player. Russ Davis, rookie class with the New York Yankees silver signature. All right. Yeah, I think that was the only silver signatures on the top of the case here. These are special edition cards. They got a little special edition. So it must have been silver signatures and special edition cards. All right. Melito Perez with the Yankees. Melito Perez with the Yankees. So these ones had that little blue logo you can see there right up in the corner in front of the player there. And it's called special edition cards. Paul O'Neill with the Yankees. Paul O'Neill with the Yankees. Jim Abbott. Jim Abbott, also with the Yankees. All-Star Frank Thomas, Hall of Famer with the Chicago White Sox, Hall of Famer. All right. Alex Hernandez with the White Sox. Alex Hernandez with the White Sox. All right. Kirby Puckett with the Twins. Kirby Puckett. Kent Hrbek with the Twins. Kent Hrbek. Chuck Knobloch with the Minnesota Twins. Charlie Hayes with the Colorado Rockies. Almost looks like a football helmet with that little, see the plastic guard on the front of his batting helmet there? All right. Deion Sanders with the Cincinnati Reds. Deion Sanders. Andre Dawson with the Red Sox. I'm putting these in the wrong stack. Rick Helling with the Rangers. Rick Helling with the Rangers. Jay Bell with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out the Jabs family. All right. Darren Dalton with the Philadelphia Phillies. Darren Dalton. Sorry, guys. Getting a little bit of a tickle. Sorry, I can't. My reserve stash under my table here. Just in case. Lenny Dykstra with the Philadelphia Phillies. Lenny Dykstra. Derek Bell with the Padres. Derek Bell. Brett Barbie with the Florida Marlins. Jay Buhner with the Mariners. Robbie Thompson with the Giants. Cliff Floyd with the Montreal Expos. Here we go. All rookie. Raul Mondesi with the Dodgers. Raul Mondesi. That was a rookie card. Eric Karros with the Dodgers. Eric Karros with the Dodgers. Here we go. Hall of Famer Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza. Steve Tressel. Chicago Cubbies. Steve Tressel with the Chicago Cubbies. Steve Avery with the Atlanta Braves. Shout out to Mud Dog. All right, Jose Oliva with also with the Atlanta Braves. Javi Lopez with the Atlanta Braves. Know where some of these cards are gonna find a home at. Greg Maddux, also with the Atlanta Braves. Carlos Delgado with the Toronto Blue Jays. John Huter with the Astros. Reserve stash, he says. Yeah, my reserve stash. No, it's water, trust me. It's water. I do not drink alcohol. I haven't drank alcohol since I got married. And pretty soon this November will be 34 years. All right. Jeff Bagwell, Hall of Famer Jeff Bagwell. I like that cute little text in there, though. All right. Chad Curtis with the California Angels. And then we've got another Frank Thomas on a record pace with the Chicago White Sox. So a couple of Hall of Famers in that little batch there. One little batch here, and then we'll wrap things up here. Go through some of these cards in this last one. I think this is just a mix of different things. Slight stickage, but not much. Looks like we got a couple of draft cards on top here. Oh, this guy's got a cute name. 1994 draft. Doug Million. Doug Million. I wonder if he made his million in the major leagues. Doug Million with the Colorado Rockies. Doug Million. Another draft pick. Antone Williamson with the Milwaukee Brewers. Antone Williamson. The Milwaukee Brewers. Ben Grieve with the Oakland A's. Ben Grieve. All right. Victor Rodriguez, Marlins top prospect. Victor Rodriguez. Looks like these are some prospect cards here. Yeah, I do a separation on prospect and rookies and rated rookies, things like that. Matt Raleigh with the Expos top prospect. Here we go. A Red Sox top prospect, Nomar Garcia Parra. Nomar Garcia Parra. You guys probably remember this guy. All right. Next, we have a Phillies top prospect, Carlton Lower. Carlton Lower. So it looks like we got maybe some top prospect cards here, then some international flavor cards. Indians top prospect, Jarrett Wright. Jarrett Wright. All right. Paul Wilson, Mets top prospect. Paul Wilson. So again, these are mid 90s. This is from the 1995 era. Antone Williamson, Brewers top prospect. Probably recognize some names in here that are some of them that made them up higher in the big leagues. Cubs top prospect, Jason Peterson. Jason Peterson. Funny you should ask me that, Oha brother. 1679. I do not collect football cards, but I do have some football cards. Matter of fact, this fall I went to a garage sale right in my neighborhood, next street over. This guy was having this huge garage sale, and I bought some boxes of football cards that have not been opened yet. I'll be maybe opening up this fall when football season starts up. So yes, I'm mainly baseball. I do not collect other sports for the most part. I'm pretty much 98% baseball. I do have some Seattle Seahawks cards, but I do a little bit of baseball, not much. But thanks for asking me that, oh, brother. I bought a box of those top prospect cards at Kmart for $19.99 and $19.98. That has a nice numbering to it there, Tim English. I bought a box of those top prospect cards at Kmart for $19.99 and $19.98. You would think they could have just put the tag on there and said $19.98. I love these older cards. Thanks there, Clayton. I like sharing the older cards because this is most of the players that I know. I don't know as much of the new ones, except for I've been watching a lot of the MLB mix on my DirecTV, where I can watch 2, 4, 6, or 8 games at once. I do that when I'm separating cards down in my kitchen breakfast nook and stuff. I need to get more into football card collecting. Well, I'll let you know when I'm going to do my breaks on my 3 boxes of cards. I believe they're 1990. If you want to look them up, 1990 and 1991 score football products. So I got a couple of those boxes. I'll be working on them probably this fall in the wintertime when people don't get outside much around here because it rains all the time. So CJ Nikolsky with the Reds. CJ Nikolsky with the Reds, top prospect. Here we go. Another Braves top prospect for my brother there, Mud Dog. All right, Jacob Shoemate. Miami Marlins top prospect, Edgar Renteria. Seguro Nunez, Royals top prospect. Can't wait to see the video. No problem. It'll be fun opening it up and seeing what we find in those 3 boxes. I think I've got I got 2, I think it's 2 Series 1 and 1 Series 2 box in those sets. So I'll be doing those when I get to those. But Matt Smith, Royals top prospect. Get through these cards here real quick. Terrence Long, Mets top prospect. I like the pictures that they took in these ones. All right, now it looks like we've gotten through the prospects. Another Mets top prospect, Terrence Long. So 2 of those. All right. The Upper Deck Company Road to the Show. Paul Wilson with the Mets. Paul Wilson with the Mets. Road to the Show. John Watson with the Athletics. Dustin Hermanson with the Padres. Jamie Arnold with the Braves. Jamie Arnold with the Braves. John Van Hoff with the Mariners. The Seattle Mariners. Back in the 90s. Of course, the Seattle Mariners' best year ever was when they got 2001, when Ichiro started with them, and they had 116 wins that year and still didn't do good in the playoffs. For the most part. They didn't make it to the World Series, that's for sure. So they had a good year, but not that good a year. George Arias with the Angels, top prospect. A few more prospect cards in here. They snuck those in there. Wasn't paying attention. George Arias, Angels top prospect. You had high hopes for him in the day, huh? Chad Fox with the Reds, tops prospect. Yeah, some of these older cards will bring back memories, and you'll say, "Oh, I remember that player." Didn't do too good, but he was a top prospect in the day. Shane Andrews with the Expos. Shane Andrews with the Expos. Brian Sakinski with the Orioles. Brian Sakinski with the Orioles. Blue Jays top prospect. Chris Carpenter. Chris Carpenter. Phillies top prospect. Phil Geisler. Phil Geisler. Thorne Hunter with the Twins. Thorne Hunter with the Twins. Doug Million. Here's that $1 million Colorado Rocky player, Doug Million. Wonder if he ever made $1 million. It probably was a flop. At Frank Card's Corner, him and Bill Fisser. Vince, I'd hope for. All right, at Frank's Cards Corner. I'm trying to remember, I don't know for sure what you mean on that comment, but maybe you're answering somebody else's question, probably. There we go. Alan Battle. He's got his bat ready to go into battle. Cardinals top prospect. What's that he's got on that bat there? That is different. Anybody know why he's got that white spot on his bat there? All you baseball fanatics out there? And here we go. Brian Giles, Indians top prospect. Brian Giles. And Andre King. Well, he's got a mean look on his face. Andre King with the Braves. Going to town there. All right, let's get into some. Looks like they're a little mixed, but we got some international flavor here. We got Makoto Suzuki from Japan. He was with the Mariners for a little stint there. And we've got up to him, Joe Silva from Mexico City. He played with the Blue Jays. Ruben Rivera with the Yankees from Santiago, Panama. All right, Jose Herrera from San Juan, Puerto Rico. I spent the early part of 1998, before I retired from the Navy. I spent a 9-month tour there in Puerto Rico. Tour duty. I was with a CB battalion. Season highlights. Bill Fisher. No hits Harrisburg in Eastern League playoffs. All right. Season highlights. Kevin Coughlin guns out 2 runners at third on the same play. Season highlights. Alex Ocha slams 2 homers in 28-10 pummeling of Harrisburg. Must have been a minor league rout. 28-10 sounds like a football score. Navy retiree yourself there, Frank's Card Corner? Yeah, I remember. You're from New York there, right? Right, Frank's Card Corner? I remember talking to you a little bit when I watched some on your channel or something, or maybe it was Facebook even. Yeah, you're in New York, aren't you there, Frank's Card Corner? If you're still in here, hopefully I didn't miss him. No, he just said, yes, New York. Yeah, I remember that. Wow. I'm surprising myself these days. Remember, I think I touched base with you a couple times, back and forth on a couple of texts or something like that. Dante Powell, Giants top prospect. Thank you for your service too, there, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate that shout out. Dante Powell with the Giants top prospect. All right. Tate Seafried, Yankees top prospect. Yep, Tate Seafried back in 1995. All right. Here we go. Oh, he's got his headphones on and his glasses. Deshaun Warren, Angels top prospect back in the mid 1990s. Check out those shades. Coolness. Definitely got the keep my eyes covered and out of the sun type action going on there with his headphones on, jamming to some tunes while they took his picture. That's a cute card. All right, Ray Durham, White Sox top prospect. In case those that jumped in late and stuff, this was a mystery pack that I had from the 90s. Pat Watkins, don't know what's in some of my mystery packs. I just know the era that they're from, just sharing some of the stuff that I find. Pat Watkins, Red Stops prospect back in the day. Makoto Suzuki, Mariners top prospect back in the day in the 90s. Scott Rowland, Phillies top prospect. No, I am not a retiree. Oh, you're not retired from the military, but did you spend time? You spent time in the military, didn't you, Frank? Or you just retired from your job, kind of like me? 20 years Navy veteran and 20 years United States Post Office veteran. Or was it the post office you were with? Now I'm trying to think, trying to remember the conversation we had a little while back. But Luis Raven, Angels top prospect. He'll probably shout something out here in a second. I'll catch it when it pops up. Luis Raven, that's another one of the same player. Yeah, sometimes the cards are back to back. Archimedes Pozo. Oh, he must. This is definitely not before he became a Mariner, but he's a Mariners top prospect with the Suns. With the Suns, we did speak though. Oh no, I was never in the military. I am 47 and own an online shopping company. Oh, there you go, Frank's Card Corner. Okay. Hugo Pivarol, Dodgers top prospect. All right. Damian Moss, Braves top prospect in the 90s. Tony Clark with the Tigers. These are all prospect cards. I'll just shorten down everything. Tony Clark with the Tigers. Oh, same player. Angel Martinez with the Blue Jays. Look at the card, make sure it's not the same one coming up again. Jason Ingershausen with the Mets. Greg Kegel with the Padres. And then Craig Griffey with the Mariners. Craig Griffey. Craig Griffey with the Mariners. All right, here we go. Last little bunch here, and then we'll wrap things up for the day, and I'll go over the second part of my giveaway for those that are interested. So Matt Drews, Yankees prospect. Mark Barcelo, Twins prospect. James Baldwin, White Sox. James Baldwin. Same guy. Kamira Barte with the Orioles. Kamira Barte with the Orioles. Matt Brunson with the Tigers. Matt Brunson with the Tigers. Scott Spezio with the Athletics. Scott Spezio with the Athletics. Danny Clyburn with the Reds top prospect. While you're in the stream and stuff, if you give me a thumbs up, that'd be super. And I'll explain parts of the second part to the giveaway. You can go to my video last Saturday if you're jumping on the stream and haven't been on in a while, and you'll see where I lay out all the rules and talked about it more in depth for the my 333 sub giveaway. The final results from that will be a reveal, and I'll be narrowing down who gets the prize for both different parts, because the auction for the second part will be done also. Terry Bradshaw with the Cardinals. Terry Bradshaw with the Cardinals. Pepino Man. I gave it a like. Thanks there, Pepino Man. Yes, Pepino Man. I found out about Pepino Man through a channel that I've grown to through leaps and bounds with liking their content and stuff. That's MP and MC Fox. Give them another shout out. I'm going through their channels. I think I'm up to episode 9, right around 90, close to 91, I think. If I haven't finished 90, I'm pretty sure I have, but I'm trying to catch up to date with them so then I can just follow their channel as it continues to grow. But thanks there, Pepino Man. I found out I subbed you through MP and MC Fox. That's the father-son duo that I just like their content. I like the way they do it. I like the father and son doing it together. And then every once in a while they get I want to say Mama Fox, and I can't remember what their daughter. She jumps in there once in a while when she's home from school. But it is just so cool to watch their channel and their content and the way his son is just a crack up and a half. It's just fun to watch them as their channel grows too. So Joe Randa with the Royals. Joe Randa with the Royals. Jose Silva with the Blue Jays. Jose Silva with the Blue Jays. Hey Donald, Michael and Michael Jr. Sports Card Life. Hey Donald, love the channel. My brother, keep up the good work. Oh, okay, thanks. I appreciate everybody that gives me that jumps into the stream. I don't mind. Usually I do it between 30 to 40 minutes. I'm over an hour now, but we're having fun here. Why not? Phil Nevin with the Astros. That's a huge task to catch up on all their old videos. Well, when you come to a channel and you like the way they do things and content, they keep most of their videos under 10 minutes. So yeah, it does take a little bit of time, but I know maybe if not this month, next month, I'll hopefully be caught up to date with them. And then when they just post a new video, I just watch the new one. I'll ring that bell. I have the bell rung on theirs already and stuff. I know one of these days I got to jump in and just watch. I got to look and see when they post the video. I sent them a nice little package. I've been once I started watching their channel and I knew what they collected and stuff, I just started setting cards. I just went through my whole and gigantic collection, separating cards into different groups and categories and stuff. And as I was doing that, I was just having fun setting different cards away for the dad, for the son, for Mama Fox. And I think I found one or two for their sister too. So it was just so cool. I can't wait until they open up the package I sent them. So Brooks Kesnick with the Cubs top prospect. Get to finishing these cards off. I'll ramble off. I do that a lot. My daughter accuses me of talking way too much. That's why she said, how are you going to do on YouTube? You just go on talking about whatever you want to talk about. I'm like, isn't that the fun of this? Sharing content, sharing things, telling stories of things that took place in the past. That's a huge... It's just fun, and I enjoy doing it. So we got here another Dodger prospect, somebody in their AAA or AA, Karam Garcia with the Dodgers organization. John Waston with the Athletics. Alan Baines, top prospect with the Cardinals. I know I've heard his name through the years. Todd Hollinsworth with the Dodgers. Jason. Oh, here we go. Everybody knows this guy. I got to set this card aside here. Jason Giambi with the Athletics. Jason Giambi. Everybody knows Jason Giambi, don't you? Ruben Rivera, top prospect. Bill Pulsfer, Mets top prospect. That's why, yeah, I don't do speed ripping and stuff like that. I don't want to have a massive amount of content so that I feel like it's going to take me hours to get through it. If I have something, I originally just started with a little blaster box, opened up a family mail call package, and then had this mystery box that I've probably been setting in the corner here for about a week. And I said, I'm going to bust that open today. Ozzie Timmons with the Cubs. Ozzie Timmons with the Cubs. Here we go. Here's another Upper Deck Company Road to the Show. Dustin Hermanson with the Padres. Dustin Hermanson with the Padres. Cesar Devarez with the Orioles. Cesar Devarez with the Orioles. Ben Grieve. Here we go. There's another one. Ben Grieve, top prospect back in the day for the Oakland Athletics. All right. Yamil Benitez with the Expos. You know Benitez with the Expos. These are all prospects. I'll throw them up there. I'll separate them out later. Scott Sullivan with the Reds. Scott Sullivan with the Reds. George Arias with the Angels. Just got a couple more cards left here, guys, and we'll be wrapping things up for today. All right, Chris Roberts with the Mets. Chris Roberts with the Mets. Next to last card for the day, Matt Drews with the Yankees. Matt Drews with the Yankees. And that's one way to end it. Ruben Rivera. Ruben Rivera with the Yankees top prospect. Has the little logo in the top corner there. Future stock. Ruben Rivera card. To end off the day. What a way to end the day. All right. So I'm going to set these cards all aside. We'll go through a recap in just a second here. All right. So I'm going to read this so I don't read anything wrong. I'm going to read off my script here. So for those that just jumped in, I did go earlier at the beginning of the video here. The 333 subscriber giveaway is underway. I reached that this last Saturday in my dedicated video for the giveaway. So I read that at the beginning. You'll see that, and for the description of the video on Saturday, you can click on that on the video, and it shows all the rules and regulations I've laid out. I'd like to see everybody, as many as want to, join into the giveaway. So in part 2 of the giveaway, this is an optional part. You don't have to play part in this one, but if you followed any of my videos, if you want to go back and view some of them, that's fine. Some of the more recent ones. In the About Me tab in my YouTube channel, you will see a link to my eBay store, and then go to my eBay store and bid on my personal Hall of Famer and my cousin, who played in the major leagues, Ben Blomdahl's Score 1996 rookie card. The winner of this auction will receive the rookie card of him plus a prize worth $33 or the value of the winning bid for the card, whichever amount is higher. For example, if the winning bid of the auction is $50, your prize will be his rookie card and $50 or more in prizes. So you will get, trust me, the way the excitement's going, the way the channel is growing, I'll be giving more than the winning bid in prizes that'll be mailed to you on that winning bid. And we'll just throw a disclaimer in there. When I first listed the video, I had it queued up and ready to go, and it was supposed to include free shipping, even though the shipping only cost, I think, a couple bucks. But for those that mention anything in the comments, I'm totally willing to just waive the shipping, give you a partial refund for the shipping amount that shows up on the listing, because I don't want you to pay any shipping. I'm going to pay all the shipping to send the product to you, so there's no shipping involved, because basically you're only bidding on a single card. I mean, I could send that in just a little envelope by itself, and it wouldn't cost me 50 cents to mail it. But I'm going to be putting a priority box, no doubt, together to get all this product in a box and send it out to you. I'm guaranteeing for sure there will be at least one box of unopened cards that you can use on your channel to break it open, share with your people that watch your channel, or whatever, however you want to do, or whatever you want to do with the box of cards. It's not an expensive box. There will be plenty of other product in the winning bid, The winning bid, if it's even 1 cent, up to $32.99. But the last I checked over the weekend, it's gotten up to $10 so far. The winner still gets the $33 prize level or higher, basically. But if it goes to $50 or $100, which I doubt it'll get that high, it could get crazy. I don't know. I do got some people that really like my channel and stuff and go crazy over things, just like I go crazy sometimes in some of the things that I do. But I do send packages out to people. If you do want to get involved with our family mail videos, whenever I get a package in the mail, the next day it'll be opened on the channel. And unless you tell me elsewise, I'll be sending you a package back. All right. So no matter what the amount of the winning bid for that rookie card that's listed up there that ends just prior to my live feed that day, it will be sent out to you most kosher. You won't be waiting a long time for it. Matter of fact, I will have to wait until that day to see who wins, because then I have to get your package together, because it's not what I'm choosing. I'm going to be choosing something, yes, but it's what you collect. When you see the rules and regulations, you'll see what the giveaway entails. So in closing, I just want to state that this hobby is supposed to be fun, and let's have some fun with this. We should not just be showing up for the free stuff. Thank you very much if you can participate in one or both parts of this fun and different 333 subscriber giveaway. Thank you in advance for my fun journey to 1,000 subscribers. So my goal, of course, for those that have followed me for any length of time, I do want to try and reach 1,000 subscribers as quickly as possible, but we'll see what happens along the journey. Doesn't matter if it's this year, next year, 10 years down the road. I'm still going to do this fun stuff because I enjoy doing it. It's fun, exciting, and let's have fun doing it. So again, go to last Saturday's video. You'll see a more in-depth where I talk about it. I'll just show you real quick since I did talk about it. This is the rookie card that you are bidding on. Get there, not so much glare right in that angle there. This is the rookie card of my cousin, Ben Blomdahl, that played for the Detroit Tigers. And I'll show you the back. That's the back of the card there. And he is my cousin, Ben Blomdahl. All right. So have a great and wonderful day. It's been fun being on the channel with you guys today. So tomorrow we'll be back online at 10:30 each and every day, Monday through Saturday. And we'll see you tomorrow for Oddball Wednesdays. Oddball Wednesdays video. So until then, have a great and wonderful day, guys. It's been a pleasure and fun just spending some time online with you today. And we'll see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Shout out to Jab's family, both Eric and John, both, and all that they do for our community. And everybody else that joins me, everyone I can see on here or that has been on here, Frank's Corner, William Schneider, Pepino Man, Michael, and Michael Jr. Sports Card Life, Dante, Marcos Zavala. I just appreciate all you guys that jump in. I know there's 4 left in here. We got 14 comments. That's pretty good for my online live stream. Oh, somebody just saw it, gave me another thumbs up. It jumped up to 15. But I don't look for millions of viewers, hundreds of viewers. I think I've had a high of 13. I'll have to have some of my people that jump in the channel, keep an eye on things. And if I go above 13, I always do something special when I go above my viewer level, whatever my record might be. So have a great and wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow for Oddball Wednesdays. Bye for now.